Could you tell me your name and what you do for a living?
My name is Cory. I work in hospitality, bars, managing and bartending.
So could you tell me about your bike setup?
This is a old DAZZAN frame.
Mm-hmm.
It uses elliptical Columbus SL tubing. It's got clearance for 32 tires. We got a Chinneri Grammo stem, Soma compact drops, some campy brakes, skeleton calipers with cool stop pads, the Conti 4 Season, crankset, old campy crankset. I converted to single speed using Philwood makes spacers, so you don't have to cold set your rear drops. You could just widen the spindle, I guess.
Oh yeah.
I got a White Industries freewheel. Up here I have salsa seat posts and a Fizik Volta R1 carbon saddle.
This is like a new model or something?
Actually, this is really old. I think it's like 12 years old, maybe 10. They released it as like a homage to the older like Sella Italia saddles, like a modern edition, but they discontinued them. So I found one in mint condition. I always wanted one, so thought I'd put it on.
Because I've never seen this saddle.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah, it's quite unique.
Spacey.
Right.
Yeah.
And also this frame is road frame.
Ah,
it used to be road frame, right? Because I saw there's some like a hole for the leader and.
So I have the boss covers
Oh
here.
yeah.
Converted it. It's just less maintenance, and I don't know. You have more variety in frames. So.
Are they still making this frame? I mean,
I think this frame was from '85. I don't think they did many of them. It seemed like a really short run. It's like it was a very weird frame. Like for example, the steer tube was so short that I had to get this special Chris King headset that actually like reaches in to grab the threads.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, super weird frame.
So dope. And also, this stem is also quite rare, right?
Yeah, this is it's not super rare, but it's the Chinneri Grammo. So it's like one of their older titanium stems.
This is also like it's no longer making this kind of
No, they stopped manufacturing, but you can still get them online. You just gotta, kind of wait to find one for a decent price.
Yeah. Wow, that's so cool.
When I build a bike, I usually order all the parts from everywhere. So the frame came from Italy. The brake levers came from the UK. Saddle came from Japan.
Okay.
Everything came from everywhere. But the frame was, I think this one was just kind of sitting up, like hanging up for a long time because it's basically new. There's a lot of really good frames, but it was it's like maybe more well known in Italy.
Oh, I see.
But in the American market, not as well known. Spent a lot of time, like 6 months, planning before I started purchasing and putting things together. Richard Sachs.
Richard Sachs?
He's a frame builder out of Connecticut. It's gravel bikes, cyclocross out of steel.
Oh, okay.
This tubing has like a special model of tubing that they make just for him.
Thank you for telling the setup. Could you tell me about your fashion style when you always ride your bike?
So like summer, it's like shorts and a oversized tee, and then weather like this, it's just regular clothes. Yeah. If I get to just wear regular clothes, then I'm gonna do it.
Okay. So you always wear some kind of like a
casual.
Mainly like black and simple clothes.
Simple. I mean, sometimes color's good. For like t-shirts. So you're more visible.
What do you think about New York City's cycling culture?
Very rich. It's awesome going on rides. You're always seeing new people. There's so many different communities, but then I don't know. It's funny recognizing people by their bike. Like, oh, I recognize that bike. Oh, I met them here or there or wherever. I don't know. Pretty rich.
Gotcha. Could you tell me your name and what you do for a living?
What's up? My name is Chaos. I work at hydroponics. But as a hobby, I race track bikes.
Awesome. So could you tell me about your bike setup? Yeah.
So this is my Cinelli Vigorelli Shark. I've had it since 2020. Made a couple modifications as well as dents in this thing for the last 5 years since I've had it. But this is my pride and joy. I have a 165 millimeter all city crank set on here. I have the AARN King Kog collab chainring 51 teeth. And then I have the Durace rear 15 tooth cog on the back. Miche wheel set, Miche Pistard wheel set. I have a Riot carbon saddle, 3D printed. And then I have a 120 millimeter Thompson stem with a 38 millimeter bars with 3D printed mounts. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Right now I have my SPD pedals on it just to ride it on the street. That's like just so I can be comfortable and don't have to worry about, you know, worst case scenario. But I still have my cadence and speed sensor on here right now from my training season. I'm supposed to then take that thing off and killing the battery. But yeah, those are something like is really important for me so I can get my proper stats during the season so I can see exactly where I need to be at. But yeah, I have my Garmin mount up here. I have a portable charger headlight as well.
Is this
Yeah.
charger and headlight?
Yeah, so
And the mount is also.
so and then I can just pull it out one time.
Oh wow.
I should really
I
have it
see.
down here, to be honest. Make it a little more seamless, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if I ever need to charge, you know, my rear light or my phone or something like that, usually my Garmin doesn't die or anything. So this thing is like a great thing to have.
Oh yeah, that's such a nice idea.
Yeah, it's from Rock Road. Yeah, my girl got it for me from for my birthday.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it's a little birthday gift for my girl.
Okay.
And then so is my back rear light. It's a light from Rock Road. It's good because I have another mount I can use and I can just screw this out and then throw that on my other bike perfectly. That way I don't have to worry about, you know, even if I, you know, need another light or I need to charge it, USB-C charges really fast. It has like motion sensing, like light detection.
Yeah.
So it's like perfect. And then I have the last modification I made recently, which is the bottle cage.
Oh yeah.
So these are top peak mounts that you can use for like, let's say a gravel frame, or you want to do a rear rack frame mount. You can use this on any type of bike as long as you have the space to use it. But I repurposed it for a bottle cage because there's no mounts for a bottle cage on this bike.
For this frame.
Yeah, because it's a straight track bike. You know, you're not supposed to be racing this thing on the road.
That's awesome. Also, I realized you put some like a sticker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these and this one.
So this is a sticker that originally this was a DFL sticker for my boy Jono, but it got ruined through like water and just weather.
Yeah.
So I ended up replacing it with a similar sticker, but I need to holler at my boy Jono for another DFL one. And then this is from an anime called Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
This is Sukuna. If everybody know who that is, this is the man, the myth, the legend himself. You know, so this is just, you know, anytime I look down, it's determination to keep going, you know, and be the best, you know, the king of all curses.
This handle was for the road bike, right?
Yeah.
Typically.
Yeah, so these are the Aero Ascent bars from, I think it's Rue Works. These are meant for a road bike. They even have the mounts underneath. You see, like, the cable mounts.
Oh, yeah.
But, hey, man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I seen the setup online. They had the 3D printed mounts with it. And I said, fuck it, I'm going to make the purchase, you know, because I needed some new bars. I got a bike fit. Yeah. And we made the go-ahead of going and getting the 38 centimeter bars. So, yeah, it works out perfect. I got 41 flares on the drops. The flat drops really help, especially when I need to just go up hills and catch a quick breather or something like that, sit back on the saddle. I usually don't use this saddle if I'm going to do longer races, just because it's just mainly for lightweight purposes, you know, shave some pounds, gain some watts. Yeah, I have another saddle too that's with a more thicker cushion in it. I think it might be an Origin 8 saddle.
Oh, Origin 8.
I can't really remember, but it's a really good cushion saddle.
Okay. But
yeah, this is like for crits and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I see.
Time trials.
Yeah.
Alley catch, quick speed.
So, are you more like like a serious cyclist, like you participate a lot of race when
Yeah.
it's on season, right?
So originally, like 2 years ago, that's when I used to just ride around with my friends all the time when I first started riding bikes, and we would just smoke weed, drink beer, and just ride bikes fast through traffic.
Okay.
And we'd always feel like we was the fastest kids in the city. Like you never felt like we were like
Yeah.
we always feel like we can keep up at any group rides, any alley paths. We always felt like we could hold our own. And we just eventually started to take it serious. One winter I just literally put a 49.15 on this thing, and I rode with it every day until I felt like it was slow, or I felt like until I didn't need it anymore. Then I upgraded to the 51.15, and that really helped me get to the next level. And then I ended up buying some Envy wheels.
Oh yeah.
Some all carbon Envy wheels. I cracked the real wheels, so that's why I'm not rocking them right now. But, once I got that really helped make a difference in just being able to keep pace and gain watts, and just being able to understand the difference between somebody that's just getting the bike and riding, and somebody that's actually carving up, stretching, training right, making sure I have strategies for my teammates, because all that training ended up I ended up getting scouted for Orion OBK, and I ride for them right now. I raced for them for basically, I wouldn't say the full season. I raced for them basically like half the season this year. But it was a good first race season for me. For the most part, like I'm just happy to gain experience. Gain tactics with teammates, stuff that always. I used to always get out of my saddle. I've learned now to sit in my saddle and save watts and save power. Be able to keep momentum and understanding the difference with gear inches. And it's really like a beautiful thing to go from just being kind of a wild card to now actually understanding my strengths and my weaknesses.
Could you tell me about your a cycling fashion style?
My fashion?
Yeah, when you always ride your bike or training, racing, whatever.
Yeah, I like to just be comfortable on my bike. I could right today I was with my girl, so I wanted to be able to be cool and sleek and be able to get off my bike and also blend in with the crowd and stuff like that. So I got the SPDs on, cold ready, so I'm ready for the winter and stuff like that. Just some skinny breathable black jeans right now, a nice little breathable merino wool top, and I got a nice little thermal layer underneath the jeans, in case it gets a little cold. But it's some chill pace today, but if I'm feeling a little bit more speedy, I might wear some cargo pants. Shout out to my boy at Stay Alive Studios. 101 wool snapback hat, SAS hat. It's so crazy. I met so many people in this community just off of love and being genuine, and it's so crazy how people really would look out for you in the community. And I feel like that's one thing that we kind of overlook, that the bike community, we all we got. So throughout all the drama and stuff that happens in the community, I'm happy that at the end of the day we still come together. Even yesterday at BikeKill, everybody had a great time. It was really beautiful yesterday. I had a great time. But it's just one of them things, man. I love when we all come together, have a good time, and just ride bike.
Thank you.
No problem, man.
What do you think about New York City cycling culture?
I met this guy last night, right? And we was talking about, how I need to come out to Portland. I was telling him, I feel like basically we had this whole discussion on how Portland was the mecca for cycling back in the day, right? After we get into this whole discussion, he kind of cut me off and was like, "Now, what you guys have out here is really beautiful. I know I just got on a flight and came out here just for BikeKill, but even this itself is so beautiful. You got people come from all across the country just to come, one event at night, just drink beer, smoke some weed, have some fun, ride some bikes, throw some fucking bins at people, watch some joust, get some good food, just have a good time, man. It's really even if it's a random night and if you go to Alley Cat, you just show up and it might get a good couple of laughs and make that day that felt long as shit even longer in a better way. You know what I mean? I really think the culture is something beautiful, man. I think it's something that needs to be broadcasted more. I feel like track cycling should be at the same level as skateboarding or one of these big or at least street track cycling, because there's so many sports that easily gets in there, and then alley catch should easily be something that, you know, you can easily make a course or something, or even with the Formula Fix thing, like, you know. But I feel like it has a really bright future right now. With the right people in the right hands, I think it can go, like, you know, big places. And even with the people that's pro, you know, or my White Sox bib wearing guys, you know, I feel like, you know, people, you know, go hard enough, you know, and really, you know, go for those national races, and, you know, keep going to all skyscraper and try to take first place, and whatever you feel like you can do, you know, try to aim for those stars, you know, because you never know what's going to happen. Like, I heard there's a girl that won, you know, the USA Olympics. They found her in Central Park in like 2023, and she won the Olympics 2024. Wow. So you never know, you know. Right. You never know. Don't pay attention to the stats too much, you know. Don't pay attention to the noise. You know, anything's possible, you know.